Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Can-Am air filter. The last video, in case you missed it, was why I chose the Can-Am air filter, and part 2 is how do I install it. So let's get going. All right, the first one we're going to do is we're going to take off the air engine intake one. And this one is super easy. There's 2 clamps right down here at the very bottom. You just pull them off. And then this, be careful because it can fall right off. So it just comes off just like that. So this part right here just kind of clamps on this. And then these 2 pieces right here, they clamp onto this area here. So this one is probably going to be the least dirty of the 2, I assume. And I think I'm going to be right. There is a leaf in here. So I'm just going to kind of shake it out, make sure there's no other debris in there. And then I'm going to do a little comparison between the 2. Again, I forgot to mention, so my bike has 5,000, just under 5,000 miles. This is my first time ever changing out the air filters. So these are the original air filters that came with the bike, and now it has just shy of 5,000 miles. So this is what it looks like for me. And I'm a pretty average rider. So here is the side-by-side comparison between the 2 filters. So if you notice, the Can-Am one has much deeper, wider spaces for the air to flow, whereas this is very clean. This really didn't even need to get changed, but I'm looking for also to increase my performance, so I'm going to change both of them out. And so this is, and the other big difference is, if you notice, this has the air filters going through here, and this has a nice plastic housing for it. So all I'm going to do now is just, this is the other side. So if you can follow this and look at the light on here, you can see there is some light that comes through here. It's definitely a high flow filter. So to put it on, it doesn't matter what direction, it's a rectangle. Shove it in there and it's done. And then now I'm going to gently put this back on. You want to be careful not to let the air filter fall out, especially if you're doing it on any kind of dirt. Make sure it's sitting on there nicely, and then you just clamp it back on. And then give it a good pull to make sure that top piece is on there, nice and tight. All done. Let's go the other side, and we'll check out the CVT side. This one, I'm guessing, is going to be a little dirtier than the other one. Let's check it out. So the first thing, there's a little knob right here. You just take this off. So this one's, yeah, this one definitely has some good stuff in here. So in order to get this out, there are 5 bolts, 2 on this side, 2 on the other, and then 1 very hidden, awkward one, which I'm not quite sure. So let me just take these off. This fell in, so be careful not to drop stuff in your bike, which is bound to happen. Well, why do they make them so hard to get to? You should take this one up first. That way you don't have to worry about holding this in place. All right, so the easiest way to do it is to kind of put it on and then just turn it with this. And just keep turning counterclockwise to unscrew it. You want to try to get it so you can just grab it without it falling. Whew, voila. All right, so if you see, there's actually a dragonfly in here. Poor guy. Or, yeah, it looks like some kind of dragonfly. All right, so I've got lots of sand in here. I do a little bit of in the Everglades. Well, there's lots of stuff in here. So you can tell this one is definitely dirtier. I'm gonna gently put that down. So this one is definitely, after 5,000 miles, you can see all the dirt and debris that's coming out of there. So it is definitely need to get changed. And there's a feather over here. Yeah, this one, it's making a huge mess. So now this one also, in the actual, if you can see all the stuff coming down, this one is really filthy. And then all we're gonna do is drop this in and we're good to go. And now, line everything back up again, put the bolts back in, and you're done. It's a very easy project. The extra bolt down here, yeah, it's a pain. It took me like 10 minutes to get that out. It's just annoying how they have these secret bolt places. But yes, I am going to put it back because it's there for a reason, even though I thought about, do I really need that? Thanks for watching. I'm so excited to take this out. It's all set and ready to go. And that's it. I'll let you know how it does. I'm hoping it gives me a slightly better performance riding. And I'll keep you posted. I'm excited to take it out. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.